Good morning. It's Wednesday, March 4th, 2020. We're riding this morning in just north of Tempe, Arizona. Rented a motorcycle from Eagle Rider out of Tempe and flew here yesterday. Got a cheap flight out of Boston and a pretty good deal on the bike. So I've rented this for 7 days. The plan is to ride around Arizona, see what there is to see. The only preparation I did for this whole trip was to buy the Arizona Butler map. So I'm just kind of going over that, looking for the red roads, looking for the orange roads. A couple of things I do want to see is the Grand Canyon. I should say I've never been to Arizona before. ...2019 Super Tenere. I gotta say, it's got 21,000 miles on it, and I gotta say it's pretty beat. If you look at the cans, they've got these bungee cords holding the lids down. There's no lock assemblies in there. The tires are worn and flat and very bumpy. They did not wash the bike. They did not clean the bike. It doesn't look like they did anything to get the bike ready to go. The other thing that's a little squirrely on it is, you won't be able to see it, but the handlebars are slightly bent. I don't know if it's the bars or it's the fork, but it's a little disorienting when you're riding. And that could be the reason why it feels like the tires are so bumpy. Things might be bent a little bit. But I think she'll be all right. I wanted a Tenere because I'm used to riding it. And, you know, you get on it, you don't have to learn the idiosyncrasies of the bike like if you hop on something else. So this will be good. She'll be fine. I haven't decided what to call her yet, but I'll come up with something. We're on Route 64 on our way to the Grand Canyon. It's a beautiful day. It's like 52 degrees outside. The sun is shining. This is pretty cool around here. It almost looks like Mars. It's a flat ride up from Flagstaff on Route 87. Then we turned off onto Route 64 heading west now. Heading towards the Grand Canyon in like 20-something miles. This road is pretty empty, but I'll bet you during the season, the cars are just backed up here. So we're gonna keep heading up, make our way to the south rim of the canyon. And from everything I've seen through the years, there should be some good views there. I know they're gonna get me for like 30 bucks to get in the park. But that's okay, you know, you gotta pay to keep these places maintained. Let's go.
Run away, run away. Maybe you don't understand what I'm going through. It's only me. What you got to lose? Make up your it go. Seasons change and our love ain't cold. Feed the flame cause we can't let go. Run away but we're running in circles. Run away, I dare you to do something. I'm waiting on you again, so I don't take the blame. Run away but we're running in circles. Run away, run away, run away.
Walking through Williams, Arizona. I got a room here for the night, a real cheap room. This place is a ghost town. It's got to be booming in the summertime because there's just like hotel after hotel after hotel after restaurant. But I think, thankfully, it being March, I'm ahead of that boom. So I'm going to stay here tonight, cool out, relax. I'm just going to go for a long walk. And then we're actually on Route 66 right now. So in the morning when we take off, we'll be good to go. Heading west across the state, Route 66. Can't wait. We're on Route 60 heading east back towards Mesa Way. It's a beautiful day. It's about 72 degrees. Both of my weather apps said it was going to be really hot today, but so far it's really nice. This is a pretty area. There's lots of wildflowers. Trying to keep my camera out of the sun. It's been a good ride this morning. A little bit trafficy because we've been on, there's not a lot of roads in this part of Arizona. We're going to keep heading this way. We're going to pick up, I think it's Route 89A down the road a piece, which is going to get us back into the hills, back into the twisties. But until then, this is a nice stretch of deserty, sandy, blue sky road. We'll enjoy it. Route 188 heading south towards Globe, Arizona. It's a nice day. It's overcast, but there's big patches of blue sky. The weather's supposed to be in and out all day, but I don't think it's going to rain down in this part of the state. It's about, I don't know, I'd guess it's about 55, 56 degrees right now. It's pretty comfortable. We just came by Lake Roosevelt, which was really nice, which was another very beautiful scenic spot where there's absolutely no drone flying, so we couldn't do that. But maybe we'll find some places today. We're going to keep heading down this way. We're going to keep watching the weather and see what other interesting sights there are on this road. This Route 188, actually, when I was coming north on my first day, I pulled down in here just to get a coffee at a little shop, and the road looked really interesting, and there were a lot of motorcycles around that day. So I thought, if I come back this way, I'm going to take this route south, and I did. So I did. Let's go see what the rest of it looks like.
Drying out like a history.
Route 70 heading north up to Sholo. It's a place I wanted to get to, but it looked like it was going to rain all day. And then as the afternoon wore on, the weather app changed a little bit, and it got clearer. We hit a few sprinkles coming up through the pass, which was high and scary and beautiful, but there were guardrails, so that was good. Making our way down Route 87 back towards Mesa. We left Sholo this morning. It was absolutely freezing out for like the first hour. Had to be in the high 30s. But as we descended down into the valley or out of the mountains, we got quite a bit warmer. Now it's like in the 60s. This is much better. It's a beautiful little river flowing through here. Good place to make a stop. This is our last day of riding. We're going to bring the bike back tomorrow, and it's supposed to rain tonight and tomorrow, so the timing is pretty perfect. Our time here in Arizona has been great. The riding's been great. The road's unbelievable. The weather's been fantastic. And the people have all been nice. So thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along. I hope you enjoyed some or all of the shots. I hope you enjoyed some or all of the places and the rides. And if you ever get a chance to come to Arizona in March to go riding, I highly recommend it.